Yo, what's up? It's your boy DJ Bling, and check it out. Fresh is the word, Dash Radio. What we doing, baby?
Yes, sir. We back. Fresh is the word with DJ Kid Fresh, and I'm excited. I got a great show about to go down today. I got some great brothers in the house that are doing some amazing things. You talk about some dudes that went from nothing to something. I got my man J Bling, who's gonna be walking in a little bit. Money Team. You want to talk about the champ? He down with the champ. That brother got a gold Ferrari. That's all I gotta say. He got a Lamborghini. I got an Infinity. I ain't gonna tell you the model because you're gonna talk about me bad when you see me in the street. But aside from that, I got my guest DJ, my partner, my dude. I got KJLH's newest edition, Killing the Streets. Trap LA. Backwoods. I don't even smoke. But if I did, I smoke with him. My man, DJ Robby Dinero is in the house. Robby, talk to the people, man. Step to the mic.
Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Inglewood, DJ Robby Dinero. We in the building. What's up, my boys out there and all my, ladies tuned in. We getting it popping.
It's my man Robby's first time coming up to Dash, man. He a little nervous, but that's all right, though, because that's my man.
Man, we jamming out.
So, Robby, man, let's talk a little bit, man. Let's shoot the gift a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Before I have you get busy on the ones and twos and do what you do that makes people love you. Now, Robby, you've done a lot of great things with a lot of great people. You've been down with a lot of folks representing the city of Inglewood. So, man, let's talk about it. What's life like growing up in Inglewood?
Oh, man, it's lovely. Palm trees, good weather, great women, a lot of good things. Can get dangerous if you're hanging around the wrong people, but if you keep around the right people, you'll be good. One of the greatest cities in LA County. You feel me?
So, man, let's talk about this though, man. Inglewood, Watts, Compton, South Central LA, they got a lot of stigmas to them, man. So let's kill that noise.
Okay.
They say, yo, man, if I wear the wrong color, man, they gonna want to step to me. What that life like?
Well, yeah, things like that can happen, but you really need to do your homework on where you go in LA because, it's a lot of hood politics and all of that. But if you're around the right people and y'all have the right energy, you can pretty much get away with anything.
Is it true that if you pose as a threat, they will take you as a threat?
Yes, that's very true. If you out here and you chilling, you out here trying to get your money and stuff, like 9 times out of 10, they're going to leave you alone. But if you a tough guy, bullies out here like to bully. You know what I'm saying?
Word up. I totally understand that. But yo, let me ask you some more questions, man, because we about to go deep. Deeper than any ocean. Dig this. What's life like growing up in Inglewood, becoming who you are today as DJ Robby Dinero? Because now you got all kind of titles and a whole lot of responsibilities. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about the Robby D story.
Well, first of all, for those that do not know, Inglewood is the new home of the LA Rams, LA Chargers, and soon to be the new home for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Talk to him.
So, and also the radio station that I do work for, 102.3 KJLH, is also Square Center in Inglewood as well. So right now, it just seems like it's just tons of opportunity in the city. A lot of other great DJs are, doing their thing. It's enough room for us all to eat. Great opportunities. Inglewood's a lot different than it was back in the 90s where you kind of like had to watch your back every step. Gentrification is definitely real.
Yeah, for sure.
But other than that, I just feel like it's tons of opportunities. But you know, you really got to be grinding to take, you know, advantage of those opportunities.
Well, how you feel about the gentrification, man? You know how I knew Inglewood was changing? I was coming off the 405. I was going on a date to Roscoe's. Shout out to West B, because she lived right next to Roscoe's.
Yeah, shout outs to West B.
She's actually in the building.
Hey.
Once again. He just gave you an air horn, by the way.
Yeah.
So I was going to tap in with West B when all of a sudden, because this was nighttime, I exit Florence, go up to Manchester. I make a left. The real ones know where I'm at. And to my surprise, I see all of these beautiful colors. Red, green, white, black, right? It was blinding me. I look up, it's this humongous movie sign sized 4K screen showing commercials and advertisements with a little sign under it that says, "Welcome to Inglewood." Now, I felt some kind of way because I went, I travel that way a lot. A lot of people think I'm Inglewood fresh.
Facts.
And I was like, I don't think I've ever noticed this. This is new to me. So how do you feel about the gentrification? Because, Rob, you I know the blisters don't know, but you kind of got caught up in that a little bit.
Yeah, I'm in a great position in life right now, but I haven't always been. So I definitely know what it's like to be on the other end of the stick, meaning that gentrification is definitely affecting people, and I understand it and I feel it, you know what I'm saying? But I just want everybody to know that, we can definitely control the situation, invest, work hard, take the opportunities.
Talk to him, Rob. Talk to him.
Hey, because if the city is getting money, there's no reason why we shouldn't be.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fresh is the Word. My man Robby got words with a lot of power behind him. He dropping jewels right now. He got messages. This young man got messages for y'all. He trying to inspire somebody.
Hey, man. Hey, you gotta live.
Yo, let's get deeper than that, fam. Let's talk about the struggle.
Okay.
You really are a product. I like to say a little product of your environment a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too deep into that. That's that's for a whole nother show. But you and I had some real deep talks, man, about you growing up, having to deal with the gangs. You growing up, being homeless.
Yes.
You growing up,
not afraid of it.
You growing up being homeless and still striving to go to school.
Right.
Sleeping in the car.
Yep.
All kind of things, man. So let's talk a little bit about that, man. How did you overcome that struggle?
First of all, I always knew that I was destined for something great. I always knew that. So even when I was going through bad times, they were just bad times. I never let them get to me. Being homeless, I will always tell myself I will never be back in that situation ever again. I remember always being negative prior to being homeless. And then when I was homeless, I ended up putting only good energy in the air because I wanted to get out of that. And once I put that good energy in the air, not only did I get out of that, all the opportunities in the world presented themselves. So I continued the good energy. And that's when I finally realized that God made it put me in this situation so I can learn to project good energy.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So what about KJLH, man? How did that come about, man? Because at first you started off as an intern.
Yes, 2 years. 2 years.
So Rob, so starting off as an intern, man, can you really give hope to the people that are still interns till this day? That man, one day we gonna make it. We gonna get over the hump. We gonna get us a jobby job. What's up with that?
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta work hard. 2 years of interning, no pay. Really going to work, not knowing what you're gonna do, whether you're gonna actually DJ or pick up some boxes, pass out some t-shirts, or just take the cars to go put gas in them. Just really don't know, but you gotta be humble and know that everything is for a better future. A lot of people didn't survive. I had a lot of people that are around me that interned and they all fell off. I was like the only one. that stayed around at that time. So, yeah, there's still hope. Hang around with your internship as long as you can, because when they need someone and they're trying to hire somebody, they're going to hire you first. They're not going to hire somebody off the streets. You already been around and they trust you.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Well, you know, Rob, man, I want to hear some music because you're a bad dude, and being the bad dude that you are, you always get the parties rocking. I've had several opportunities to see Robby get busy, including at a spot that we have in the hood called Raw Mondays, where Rob has come through. He shut it down, doing live beat sets right off the turntables, chopping records up, doing DJ battles, the whole nine, man. So with no further ado, my man, DJ Robby Dinero. We live. We back. That was my brother DJ Robby Dinero putting it down. Man, that brother is cold as ice. Don't ask me what kind of ice. There's a lot of different ice, but I'm gonna say he like dried ice. Robby, talk to us, man. Sound like you got a lot of new music, I see.
Yeah, a lot of new music. Shout out to AD, G Perico, RJ, Savi Third, and shout out to DJ Kid Fresh.
Oh man, my production stats ain't up there like they used to be. You know, I ain't like Reese Official or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing my thing, man. I'm doing my thing. I'm behind the mic now. You dig? But yo, my man is officially in the building. I got to give him the proper introduction because he's a big deal. This brother right here, when I met him, he lived in Lancaster, California. And whoever knows Lancaster, California, ain't nothing out there but some dirt. But this brother has truly went from nothing to something. Put in the hard work, dedicated, paid dues, talented, special kind of dude. So special, the champ picked him up. I don't know if I should call him Mayweather Bling or DJ J Bling, but I got him in the building. Money Team's own DJ J Bling is in the house. Bling, holla at us.
Here, what's happening? What's the word?
Oh man, look, I'm just living. I'm cooling. Trying to be like you, player. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I'm trying to
real.
let my stuff grow out. You see, I got this little
Hey,
trucker
it's been
hat
a
on.
minute, huh? Yeah, I had the same haircut as you. It's crazy. When I first met you, it was at the House of Blues
Yeah,
on Sunset.
Scheme and all them was there.
When I had Scheme, and that's when Joe Moses first got it. I had Joe Moses pull up. I had his first performance up over there. So, and we've been putting in work for years, bro.
Bling.
And you was killing on the vinyl.
Oh.
On the vinyl with the Serato, on the vinyl with the crates and all that.
Bling, man, don't be coming up in here flattering me, man. You know I'm
You
trying
know
to
what
do
I'm
my
saying?
thing, man.
Gotta let these people know this is not new.
I feel that, man. You absolutely right. Well, Bling, I want to hop into it, man. You know, I want to, for all the people who don't know, DJ J Bling is the official DJ Floyd Mayweather, the Money Team. He's been traveling. He's been putting out crazy records as well. He's also an artist. I don't want to get too ahead of myself because I do want to talk about 3 the Hard Way.
Right.
But I also want to take it to the beginning on how J Bling became J Bling.
Facts.
So let's talk about that, man. So coming out of Lancaster, man, and to be honest with you, you were really one of the first cats that I know, especially for our generation, who was really, really, really making noise out that way.
Right.
When people was talking you, they was like, man, yo, you talking about Bling from Crenshaw? Like, nah, man, he's from 661. Like, nah, man, nah. So LA already claimed you.
No, I'm from LA. I'm from Long Beach, but I moved to Palmdale, Lancaster, and I was when I was 15 years old, and it wasn't nothing out there. It was just boring. It's crazy. My cousin, my mom used to bring my cousin out there with us, but it was really nothing out there. We kind of just made nothing from something in the city we was at.
Yeah,
and got the city going from that point on. I was doing house parties and all that.
Yeah.
And that's really how I got in. If you think about it from back then, how I got into DJing, I was hiring other DJs, and those DJs wasn't doing what I needed them to do. Like, yo, this party ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Like, this is a house party. You got this big old house.
Yeah.
My mom didn't let us use it, but y'all ain't turning it up and turning it out. And then that's how what's that? That's turntables to play a CD on that side and CD on this side. All right, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna download all the music and do it myself. And did it myself.
I never knew that.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like even starting to DJ, I was like doing my own music. Now I got tired of asking DJs to play my music. So tired of getting the DJs to play the right songs and play my own music. I was like, you know what? I'm about to just do it myself. I'm about to become the expense.
Ooh. Say it again.
I'm gonna become the expense.
For all of you DJs who are tuning in, especially up and coming DJs, this brother is spitting facts.
Yeah, man, you gotta. That's a part of it, getting it the hard way, bro. This is not new. Like, a lot of people, when they first get in this industry or first get in this whole path of entertainment, they think, oh boy just started. He got it within a month or two. Oh, he just started. He got it in a year or two. Everybody got their own path, but when your time comes, you just got to be ready for it. And that's, to me, what I always say, the definition of luck is preparation meets opportunity. If you're prepared for the opportunity, you're going to be straight. But if you didn't lucked up on opportunity, you're going to be a clown.
You know what? This is Fresh is the Word. You are listening to my brother DJ J Bling drop jewels on y'all.
You know what I'm saying? And that's no pun intended with the radio.
Jewels. Jewels. And we ain't talking about the ones that got on his neck or the ones on his wrist. We talking about straight from the dome, man. Well, yo, you know, you tapped on something. You said cats ain't doing it the way you want to do it. So you did it yourself. You play your own records.
Right.
You can get your own stuff done and do it the way you want to do it. So you already, you came into it as a boss.
You know, it's crazy.
Or boss mentality.
Exactly. The people I looked up to is Jay-Z, Diddy, Suge Knight. You know, I was signed with Suge Knight. Suge Knight.
What?
That's the first industry person to say, yo, you talented, you rolling with me.
Get out of here.
Took me out of school and everything, bro.
I didn't know that, man. Bling, you making me feel like I'm a bad friend,
my life
man.
up, bro. I could have been a graduate and shit. I was fucking with you. That was the first person that really like dropped the industry jewels on me, like real talk. And then he ended up going to was at Death Row. He ended up the building ended up getting raided, and after he went to jail to the feds, I kind of lost touch of Suge.
You know what's so crazy, Bling? It's amazing that you can say that story because people have so many negative stigmas about Suge, and nobody ever talks about the good and the great things that he's done for people. Now, I don't know how deep that goes into, but as far as the knowledge that he kicked you, sound like he was really
he will always say they're gonna destroy me because they scared of me.
Ooh.
They're gonna destroy me because they're scared of me. And he'll always say that. At a young age, I didn't really understand that. I just thought, oh, I heard about you hanging Vanilla Ice over a balcony, bro. Like,
ice, baby.
You just saying that, niggas is really scared of you, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'm young as shit, but now that I get older and I understand it, he's like, yo, I'm one of the main him. I want to say Jay Prince and Irv Gotti was trying to start their own black distribution.
Yeah,
which would have went up against all the major companies, and then once that came about, you see what happened with Rap-A-Lot, you see what happened with Murder Inc., you see what happened to Death Row. That industry, something, you know what I'm saying? Like that threat kind of threw them all off. So it's like, even look at Snoop. He said, yeah, me and Suge had our problems, but we can't sit here and act like that man ain't changed a lot of people's lives and
for
put
sure.
people up on game. So with me coming after the Tupacs, of course, you know what I'm saying, and being around him when he was still labeled, when we had P.D. Pablo and all that around him, and me to be like an intern mode under him, you know what I'm saying, and seeing the ends of the industry and the ends of the street side of the industry. Because it's two different sides. It's like you got the industry side, then you got the street industry side, then you got the corporate industry side. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was able to be around all three of those, and he was like, "Look, pay attention to that. Pay attention to this. Pay attention to that." And I'm just young. I'm soaking up game. I'm not gonna tell him Diddy is somebody I look up to. Also, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm watching Making the Band like, oh, okay, I see this on TV. You got to soak up game, and even though I'm in artist mode under that, I'm gonna still be in boss mode too. So I've always had that in the back of my head, like I know I'm gonna be bigger than what I am currently, and I always, even today, I know I'm gonna be bigger than where I'm at today. Next year, I know I'm gonna be bigger around what I am next year.
Man, that is crazy. You know, Bling. I'm so glad I got you up here, man. I didn't know any of that.
A lot of people don't, because I don't, when I was around that, it wasn't on Instagram to put that out.
Absolutely.
It wasn't like no MySpace or social media or a phone to say, oh, I'm in death row, take a picture in front of the chair.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have that. So it's just, all I got probably is like some pictures with a chain on the BT Awards, with a death row chain on the BT Awards, but that's it.
Man, that is, bro, that is an amazing story.
Oh, it get deep.
Oh, I'm sure it get. I'm sure
the depths of it. It get crazy.
Okay, well let's move from there. Death row, that's done. How did you, or how were you able to get down with the Money Team?
Okay, all right. Y'all remember when the Money Team started with 50 Cent and Floyd, right?
Absolutely.
Well, Floyd and 50 Cent came with the G Unit. He was like the music side. So they were starting the music, and Floyd was looking for artists. His best friend, Ricky Brazil, was starting a management company.
Who's your manager?
He was my manager.
Right.
And he was like, yo, I got an artist, Floyd. This is it. Check him out. Played my tape for 50 and Floyd. Floyd heard it. He was like, oh, let's go. We're ready to go. Put him on the bus. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? And then that was really it. And then one day I'm driving down to LA, like, oh shit, I'm with 50 Cent and Floyd. Oh, this is about to be crazy. They start beefing on Twitter.
I remember that.
I'm like, wow, whoa. And I look up to 50. Like,
yeah,
that's one of my favorite rappers. What? And you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna choose the side that came and gravitated towards me.
Oh, absolutely.
Which is Floyd, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I came on to the Money Team as an artist.
Yeah.
And they go, oh, how you become Floyd DJ? Well, he didn't know that I DJ. To me, DJing is like a hustle. It's like that's just what I do. I know how to do that. Yeah. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And he started hosting parties, and I was like, yo, Rick, you know I DJ too. He's like, yeah, I know, but you DJ, huh? I was like, yeah. So every time Floyd got a party, because he don't really talk on the mic and go crazy like that, I talk on the mic and go crazy and go, it's the Money Team. We up in here with Floyd, Money, Mayweather, it's TMT. And I started doing all that and bringing the energy in the party, and that kind of just took a life of its own with me being Floyd Mayweather's DJ, but really it was Floyd Mayweather's artist.
But you know what's so crazy though, Bling, man? You've done, I mean, aside from the artist thing, you've done some amazing things as the DJ aspect of it. Like, for example, I went on a date. We watching the fight. I'm talking mess. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. Bling, I kind of threw you under the bus. I was like, yeah, well, yeah, baby, we gonna watch Floyd do the fight. I'm like, yeah, I got you. You know my man. My man get down with Floyd. You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, you don't. I was like, baby, I'm telling you, that's my man. I've known him a long time. That's my guy. Okay? I didn't have your number at the time, but I was like, yeah, but that's my guy. I call him right now. You know how we be lying.
Right.
But black men don't cheat. But we be lying. So we watching. And before they cut to commercial break, there go my man. Live in effect, killing it on the ones and twos. And I was on her line. I told you, baby. I told you that was my man. That's my man, Jay Bling. And and the announcer, you yelled it out, yo, DJ Jay Bling, so on and so forth. I was like, and you was up there smashing, you was smiling and everything. I was like, nigga, we made it together.
Like, you know what they told me? It's like, you want to be in front of 100 million people? I said, all right. I didn't think it was going to be like that, nigga. My phone went dead instantly. Like, nigga, you on TV? I'm like, damn, if I would have knew he was not lying.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know it was going to be on TV when that happened.
Bro.
And even for all the boxing events,
yeah,
like Floyd was like, no, nuh-uh. Who DJ is that? Put my DJ up there. Make him DJ. That's the DJ. And that's how I be doing every fight, bro.
bro.
I'm about to do the Triple G fight coming up.
That's what I'm saying.
Like even with just the boxing, like taking over in boxing, like you know what I'm saying. I never, like, you never know your angle where you're gonna go in at. You know what I'm saying? And here I am doing big boxing events and DJing that, and not really knowing in between rounds the music that they listening to. It matters.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, oh man, I need some hype. Yo, Broner said play some hype shit. Next round. All right, for sure. Boop. They dancing in the corner and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that matters. I never really knew that.
So what about this, man? You know, before we let my man Robby get back on and do his thing, touring, because you've been hitting some crazy countries,
Man, every country dang there,
bro. Australia, I watched the vlog.
Bruh.
The vlog was crazy. You just tearing it down in Australia, up there in Empire, doing the thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I think somebody mentioned to me Russia.
Russia, yep. The lions and the tigers and the bears inside somebody's house.
I was watching that too. I was like, this brother done went to, you know, he out there.
Man, we gotta use your mouthpiece.
Talk
You're
to
not
him.
gonna get nowhere if you don't use your mouthpiece.
Man, talk to these people, man.
If you hungry, you gotta go to El Pollo Loco and order some food and eat, nigga.
So-
The same way with the entertainment industry. Open your mouth. Worst thing they can say is no. All right, bet. But watch the toes you step on today, because they're gonna be attached to ass you got to kiss tomorrow. Remember that, buddy.
Let me ask you a question. You know, before Robby gets back on, being down with Floyd and the whole money team, do you feel obligated? Let me say that. Do you feel obligated? Do you feel that when Floyd takes on the issue, like say with like a 50 or so forth, do you feel that as your man or the person who looked out for you that you have to take upon that problem?
Absolutely. And that go for anybody that ride with me too. Like if somebody come with me and you my peoples, guess what? We beefing together. You know what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily a beef. It's just I don't expect for nobody to pick up a beef if I'm picking on somebody.
Right.
But if they coming for me, we gonna dead that until it's dead. You know what I'm saying? And people be like, yo, why you be picking up Floyd beefs? My man's feed my family, bro.
Yeah.
That's the breadwinner right now. He bringing the bread to the table. Hundreds of millions of dollars. We can't let that stop.
Right.
So when somebody's come up with an issue, we like, oh, I'm gonna be like the first one to be like, nah, fam.
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute, bro. We could talk it out and dead it. Like I'm not gonna say I'm a drama person because I'm not raised to be a drama dude.
Yeah.
But I am that person that is gonna stand up for me and my peoples, my family, my brothers, my whoever riding with me. We gonna stand up to that.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is. And I think that go for anybody. Like even you beat up a police officer, the whole police police agency, they gonna beat you all up together. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with a gang. You beat up one of the gang niggas and they gonna all come together. So it's just that's just how it is in life.
Yeah.
Basketball. One person in the middle of the basketball floor squabbing. You're going to see Ingram get up. You're going to see Nipsey on the sideline get up. And you say, LA, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. You pick it up because that's who you rock with.
Nah, absolutely, man. I feel out of that. Robby, what you say?
Yeah, we swinging for Kid Fresh over here. All the DJs.
Facts, nigga. Let somebody come up and come. See, if the people don't know, DJs is a family too.
Yes, we are.
You come at one of the DJs crazy, you gonna get blackballed.
Yeah,
so
for
I
real.
dare you to come for one of the DJs and he connected and guess what? We just don't know about your music over here no more. You gotta be careful when you come out a DJ.
That's real.
Well, as you can see, don't nobody want no smoke with the kid. So so look, we're gonna pass it back to my man DJ Robby Dinero, man. He gonna play us some joints. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk music.
Let's get
Robby, take it away. We back in this thing, man. DJ Kid Fresh. Fresh is the word right here. VOR inside Dash Radio, man. My man Robby Dinero's killing it. And I'm back with my brother DJ J Bling, man, who had dropped some crazy knowledge on us, man. This dude right here, game.
Yeah. Just gotta keep it. It's game, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? Be blunt. I ain't got nothing to really, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you when I come up here, I'll tell you anything and everything you ask me.
Well, I got to know what's up with this album that you working on, man.
3 the Hard Way.
Let's talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? I got my relative, Lucho the Champ.
Yeah.
right here to the right of me. You know what I'm saying? People always say, "Would you push an artist?" But if I'm gonna push an artist, I send him right here to the right.
Lucho, man,
You know
say
what
something,
I'm
man. Say something, man.
know, man.
Man, talking to the mic, brother. We got
Watts, California.
Watts in the house.
Yeah.
Yes, you know what I mean?
It's my blood relative. You know what I'm saying? So like family first. That's how I am.
So man, let's talk about it, man. Yo, so how did this come together? Jure?
Jure, you know, it's crazy. And me and Jure been around each other since like 8, 9 years old in Long Beach. Same streets.
Word.
68th Street, 59th Street, 60th Street. Like we've been since moving to the same block since 8, 9 years old. So that's family. Like family. Like even back when Genesis, Jackie Chan, you know, Genesis, Long Beach too. So
right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all of us really just moving together and everybody having their time. You look at Jen like, yo, Jen blew up right now. Okay, this is his time. We got to respect that. Let's keep digging for our diamonds. You know what I'm saying? So right now we digging for our diamond right now. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it going.
No, man, absolutely, man. So how'd you come up with the name, the concept?
3 the Hard Way?
Yeah.
Well, I sing, I rap, I produce. So those 3 things brought it into a whole project, and it just came naturally for me. I'm always screaming 3 the Hard Way. So when I'm DJing, 3 the Hard Way, money, power, respect, I always play that. So it's like, it meant a lot, especially with what has been going on these last few months with me, drama, that's unnecessary.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to go to the studio and just vent. And this is that, me venting. All the L's I done took, all the W's I done took, being real, being very blunt. And that's what this whole project is. Nothing. I don't want to lie about nothing when I talk about music. I'm not no killer, but I got relies.
You got to have
but
some
I'm not no ignorant person. I'm gonna just be blunt, and that's what my Fade the Hard Way is. I wanted to be real. Like I'm not gonna make music about something that I ain't around or live or none of that. Like it's gonna be what it is.
No, man, I heard that, man. You know, a lot for the people that might not know, even prior to this project you're getting ready to put out, man, you have done records with some of today's hottest artists.
Man, facts, bro.
40 Water.
Man, 40, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
40 came clutch. You know who the Game came so clutch for me, bro.
Yeah.
I hit him. He said, yo, it'll be done tonight. I was like, all right. That shit was done in 20, 30 minutes, and it was fire. I was like, oh, I'm going to need that. I got a record with DMX that ain't came out.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I got
Get out of here.
Bruh.
Oh, man, we need that.
Yeah, it's old, but it's before.
It's going to go through the hard way? I mean,
nah, it's not going to go.
Okay,
I'll give it this. I just put it out, but it's not going to go through the hard way because it's dated. But before he went to jail and all that, you know what I'm saying? Everything happened for a reason. But
first from the dog.
Yeah. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How did that come about?
My favorite rapper and I seen him in Miami, and my manager happened to know his manager, and I was like, yo, hey, if you can make it happen, I need to get a verse from DMX. And he was like, all right, for sure, I'll hit him. And then DMX heard the song, was like, yeah, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? But tell him to say it like how I would say it. You know what I'm saying? And then I did the song like how he would say it, and it's not me, but it's DMX, one of my favorite rappers.
Man, well, maybe, you know, what you showed me? You showed me that I got the wrong damn management.
It's the team. It's not, you know, it's crazy. I be thinking about like managers. It's the team, bro.
Yeah.
It's the team. Like you got to have the movement ready to go. If you ain't got a movement ready to go, it's going to feel like it's taking off, but it ain't going to never really go nowhere because you ain't got nobody making sure the runway is right. Nobody making sure everybody's seatbelts is on. The gas is in the engine. The pilot is in the cockpit. It's the flight. You know what I'm saying? It's a real team to make sure to get you up in the air. You know what I'm saying?
So Bling, let me ask you this, man. Being the great artist that you are, who would you like to work with? Who is that? Yo, I gotta work with them. Top 3.
You know, it's crazy.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it hard on you. Top 5.
I want to work with Jay-Z.
Okay.
Like that came up, right?
Shout out to Rock Nation.
Jay-Z for sure. I want to work with Rihanna.
Okay. Yeah, I never really heard too many folks say that.
I want to work with who else? Chris Brown.
Okay. I mean, he down the street, man. You probably get that tomorrow at 1-0.
Chris Breezy. I want to work with Usher, and this is gonna be crazy, but I want to work with 50 Cent.
That ain't crazy.
Cause it's like the friction
Yeah.
between, but it's behind closed doors. It's not really no friction,
Right.
But on the internet, it's friction.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Floyd ain't got no problem with 50. We be laughing.
You know what's so funny, Bling? A lot of people kind of like, I kind of had some fan questions. And one of the fan questions were, is that really real?
It's okay. Look, okay.
talk about it.
Say when 50 come for Floyd, right?
Yeah.
Floyd to laugh like, why you keep on? All right, whatever. Then Floyd would be 50. Know how Floyd is?
Yeah.
Giggity mode, play a lot mode. I'm in feeling good mode. Let me come at 50. Let me go at 50 now. That's how that is. It's not really like I'm mad today. I'm so irritated. We'll laugh at it. Like even if I pick at 50 and he respond to me, I'm like, oh, I got you. I'm a pick at you, but it's not really like I'm beefing with 50 when I see him. It's a rap. It's not that. It's for the internet to take that. But Floyd would tell me all the time, you better be lucky it wasn't 50 Cent who didn't jump you. You know what I'm saying? But joking, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's one of those. It's like a. He don't really. I think they're gonna be friends probably next year. It's just not really like we beefing. It's just I'm gonna hit you where it hurt. You gonna try to hit me where it hurt? All right, for sure.
Yeah, just taunting
each other. You know what I'm saying?
So Bling, you've been around the world in I. You've been going ham in Vegas. You back out here now.
Mm-hmm.
Craziest story ever.
As far as what?
As far as whether you've been on tour, whether you've been at the crib, whether you in the club.
I mean, it's a lot of crazy overseas. I see some of the craziest stuff happen. Like
I tell you what, give me one tour story. Because it goes down on the road.
I was DJing the EDM night, and a guy came with a big old plate of powder. He said, "Stick your head in it and just smell really hard." And I was like, "Yo, you joking right now, bro? You can't do this." He's like, "No, don't worry. I own the place."
No,
real talk. I was just looking at him like, "Whoa!" Then he did some, the CO2 cartridges. Then he did that.
Oh no!
I was looking at him like, "Whoa, we in some." And this is I don't even know what country it was. It was like Copenhagen or something like that. It was the craziest. That was the craziest night. And then you go outside. It's all night with guards looking at you. I'm like, I want to go home. Get me out of here.
Yo, that's ill.
Yeah, because I always hear about drug stores. You get caught with drugs overseas. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? G-Eazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I ain't trying to do nothing that's not gonna get me home. Get me out of here. What are you doing with a big ass plate of fucking baby powder, nigga? There ain't no baby powder. You smelling that a little hard. It coming up with the red eyes and the kept doing it next to me. I'm looking at him like, yo, let me just finish this set. Get him away from me. Do it. No.
Okay.
Try it.
Yo, check it. Most turned up place you've been on the road. It was like, yo.
The Bay.
The town?
Nice.
What?
Nice.
The Bay gig, bruh.
Talk to me.
Bruh.
Shout out to everybody in the town.
The Bay is just hype. Okay, and then you got Arizona, it's just sexy hype. But the Bay, bruh, when you DJ out there, you gotta stop playing hip hop music at a certain time out there.
Right.
Like, R&B time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you're in Arizona, that's sexy. You gonna get you something bad for sure.
Now, man, I know we know holds bars, man. What's the worst place you had to rock at?
Worst place I had to rock.
We don't mean to offend nobody, but you might need to step your turn up. And it ain't
worst
the DJ.
place is probably somewhere overseas. I was like, I just want to go home. I've been so many places, random spots overseas that I'd be like, why are we here? It stinks.
Yeah.
They don't want deodorant. So probably overseas somewhere. Not nowhere in the States.
Well, Bling, man, you came through, my brother, and I appreciate you.
My guy, I'm always come through for you. Anything you want to hit me up on, I'll slide through, pull up. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's how I am. I'm there for my fellow DJs.
Appreciate that, man. Yo.
And any other DJs that you want some advice or whatever it may be, or anything I could pitch to you and tell you, yo, this is what I went through. You're gonna probably have to go through the same thing. So go through this and go through that. Boom, boom, boom. I'm there, bro. I'm all love. I'm a positive dude. Like I am not a negative person at all. I show love, I spread the love, and I spread positivity because if I was on the other side of the fence, I would want it for me. And
Yeah.
you may see me doing some crazy stuff, and I may look negative, but that's how I grew up, nigga. Sometimes I don't play that shit. But
Right.
for the most part, I wanted to be positive before I got ignorant.
Yeah. No, absolutely, man. Before we shut it down, my brother, man, give us the date of 3 the Hard Way. When's that coming?
October 6th, 3 the Hard Way. We dropping that. And we got the single, My Relative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's about to be a movie. I'm shooting videos for every single track on there.
Nice.
And it's gonna be right. And then I'm going right after that, I'm going back to my Australian tour. Boop. Then going to my Southeast Asian tour with the project. And we rocking, bro. We getting it out of here. And we gonna make sure this is the one that changed everybody around me life.
Yeah. Now, it's going to be everywhere.
Everywhere.
Music.
Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. Everything that got somewhere you can listen to music, we're going to make sure it's there. We're going to make sure it's in front of you. And I'm also giving away, if I have the TMT pieces with me, I'm giving away some frosted TMT pieces that I got made.
Need one of those.
It's 10 of them, and they like collectible pieces. You could wear them as jewelry, but it's like it's like memorabilia for the money team. And it's showing like all the people who showed me love. If I can see it online, I see that it's just one of them like, dude, this dude is always showing me love. Because sometimes you don't show you the people who, not necessarily fans, but supporters.
Right.
You don't really show your supporters enough love. So I got 10 of those joints done. Hopefully I can get more done and just start spreading the TMT love, because that love was shown to me. I'm going to show it back to the people who support me. So that's how I'm rocking.
Man, well, yo, why don't you tell the people where they can find you?
At J Bling, and your boy just got the blue check. I would have been had a blue check. Let me tell you, I would have been had a blue. I got 2 Instagram pages.
Yeah.
And I would have been had one. They made me choose between the 2.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to choose. I don't want a blue check then. I'm still going to be out touring and still going to be DJing or making music or whatever.
But it helps, dog.
I want to see what it helps because my life as far as DJing is great right now.
Oh, absolutely.
So let's see how much more better it can get with the blue check.
Nah, I feel that, man. Any
How
shout
many
outs?
more DMs I'm going to slide in?
You got you got some shout outs, my brother?
Shout out to Lucho, Jure Music, my brother. Shout out to Kamari right here. Shout out to D3, Dope Boy. You know what I'm saying? We out here. It's a movement. It's coming hard. I promise you. I promise you.
Yes,
that
sir.
this year it's gonna be something crazy. Before 2020 hit, it's gonna be a crazy movement. Shout out to the money team, shout out to GTD, shout out to everybody that's rocking with us as a family. Straight up.
Yo, Robby, talk to the people, man. Give us some shout outs. Tell them where we can find you.
Yo, man, shout outs to everybody in here. J Bling, Champ Relly, Kid Fresh, West B, Reese. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, DJ ROBBY Dinero, or you can check me out at 102.3 KJLH.
Yes, sir. Yo, this is DJ Kid Fresh at DJ Kid Fresh 1. Fresh is the word with me, DJ Kid Fresh. Big shout out DJ Robby Dinero and my brother DJ J Bling, live right here inside VOR at Dash Radio. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
The money team.
Yes, sir.